I'm trying to think. I had something else I wanted to tell you about.
I just look at him and he loses it.
Here's a question that's way out of like nowhere.
Okay.
I watched a couple YouTube videos on it when I was overseas. Star Wars. Yeah?
It's dead to me.
It's not the new series. Relax.
Yeah.
Just a question.
Okay.
Why did everyone hate Jar Binks?
He was just an annoying character.
Yeah, but there are a lot of annoying characters in movies.
He's the most annoying character.
Why? I watched it, but I don't remember it.
Because basically the way he talks was the main reason.
The Jamaican accent. Rastafarian accent.
And
it's
the
like high pitch,
CG.
though.
And the CG behind it, I think, had a lot to do with it as well. They're just like...
They made him a dopey character.
Yeah. When there's none of them...
That's all it is.
Yeah.
But isn't that the point of bringing someone different?
There's just a...
I don't think there's genuine hate for him. I just think people
I think
found
there
him...
is.
No, there is genuine hate. Go down the rabbit hole, man. There's genuine hate.
No,
for
A
Jar
lot of
Jar
people
Binks.
say he's the
my
reason
time
the prequels suck.
He's not in all of them, is he?
Yeah. He's not in the third one much. But essentially, he's the reason...
Oh, he's just an alien.
He's the reason the Emperor takes power because they convince him to basically give, like, military power to put the vote forward that military power gets given to the Emperor.
The whole universe is trash to me anyway.
Yeah.
I don't remember. I just remember I was watching a clip about Jar Binks, and it got me thinking. Like I remember seeing him in the cinema, but I don't remember why anyone hated him.
I literally watched a video on YouTube of some fan fiction that was a million times better than like the last three trilogy, the latest trilogy.
Did you watch Andor?
What do you
No,
mean?
I haven't watched
What do you mean
anything.
fan fiction?
So someone just wrote a story that would be the new trilogy.
Oh,
of-
you read it.
No, it was on YouTube and they read it out, the fan fiction. And it just crapped all over what they had come up with.
Yeah, I don't know. And that got me thinking about the most annoying characters in movies of all time. Can you think of annoying characters in movies? Because there was one from a movie that I watched while I was away, and it shit me the entire time.
Yeah, but everything
Annoying?
annoys you.
No. Like, just characters in movies that just grind your gears. You just like freaking from The Sopranos. What's her name?
Carmela.
Janice or Carmela, either one of them.
Yeah, true. Yeah.
Carmela, like Janice is just
In movies or TV show?
well. Janice was the first one I thought of, but I thought about it because I was watching a movie and I was thinking this is a brilliant movie, but this character's giving me the shits. They're completely pointless.
The one from Brooklyn Nine-Nine, the one that leaves like 3 seasons in, that was the secretary.
Oh, with a big nose.
Yeah, I hated that character.
Yeah, she's a pretty bad character. But
Why?
she's like the everyday American chick. That was how she was basically.
Yeah, but it still annoyed me.
She was like, okay, like that
She
sort of
solves
character.
their problem through like...
Yeah, she's super smart though.
She's dumb as, but
She's a
she solves
receptionist.
it all.
She's a receptionist.
She's a receptionist through like
Yeah, but isn't
social
Brooklyn
media.
Nine-Nine
she
a
solves.
comedy?
Huh?
Isn't it a comedy show?
Yeah, but I didn't find her character funny at all. I didn't like.
She's an annoying character.
The character I've got in mind was from the movie Sicario. Tell me you remember it.
I've never seen it.
I don't remember. I've seen it.
I watched it when I was in Madrid. I was hungover. So I watched Sicario, then I watched Sicario 2. Watched both of them before. But I hadn't seen him in years, so I thought I'll rewatch him.
He's so drunk he was actually watching Godzilla.
Emily Blunt plays this character, Kate.
Okay.
And she's like a Fed that busts in on like a drug house, right? Where there's dead bodies in the wall, like typical Mexican shit, cartel shit. A couple of the colleagues get killed like on the job from a booby trap. And she's like, I want to get these guys, la la la. It's like, okay. So they put her in touch with Brolin and Benicio del Toro, and they're going to use her. They're bringing her along on the team.
Good combo.
Yeah. Oh, dude, sick. They're brilliant. But they bring her along on the team to take her to Juarez, where like the cartel operate.
You imagine just getting a door knock from them?
Josh Brolin.
Both of them together. You know? Just sitting there standing, you'd be like,
Move your car. Yeah. So they go into Juarez where like the cartel is and all that sort of shit. And the whole time she's just in the way of like everything. Spanners up when she's not meant to and just bitching about like procedure, policy. This isn't right. What are we doing? This is wrong. This is illegal. And she's got like her sidekick as well, who's pretty dickless himself.
Yeah.
It's like, they can't treat us like this. It's like, dude, shut the fuck up. Like, you know, you're dealing with CIA mercs here. You're feds. Like, calm down.
Yeah.
And the whole movie, it's just like about, it's not done by the book when you're in Juarez.
Yeah.
It's run by the cartel.
You want to dismantle the cartel, but you got to do it the right way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then at one point, Benicio del Toro is like, literally, he figures out a plan to get him into where the compound is of where the big boss is. And she points a gun at him as if like, hold it right there. You're not doing that. And he's like, what are you talking about? So he shoots her in a bulletproof vest. He says, don't ever fucking point a gun at me again.
Yeah.
He's like, this is the way. And it's like he goes on his way. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The whole movie, he's just sulking through the whole fucking thing. This isn't right. This isn't right. And they're like, do you want to get back the people that killed your team or not? Yeah, but this isn't the way. And it's like, dude, I just put my hands up. Like, I'm going to shoot this bitch myself.
Oh, yeah, talking about cartels. I just,
Talking about cartel.
I watched American Made
What's that?
like 4 nights ago. And I just saw a trailer on YouTube, like just a clip on YouTube. I'm like, yeah, it's a Tom Cruise movie. It looks all right.
Oh, American Made, as in MADE.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought you meant Made.
I also thought he meant.
And I thought it was a fairly recent movie.
Featuring Jennifer Lopez or something. Will Smith.
She's dressing up as a stripper and heading down to the cartels and taking all those cartels for their money.
Directed by Will Smith's husband.
Yeah.
That'd never get old, ever. Continue.
And I thought it was new.
See how she's growing her hair back?
G.I. Joe. Yeah, what?
She's growing her hair back.
Oh, really?
She was all over
I
like...
thought she couldn't.
She was over Vanity Fair or
alopecia.
something. Brave.
Yeah, I thought she couldn't.
Nah.
Alopecia.
Oh, it's a crock. Dude, she's literally... It's like brave and dazzling, you know, Jada Pinkett Smith grows back hair.
Jada Pinkett Smith, she's annoying.
Yeah, she...
Meanwhile, in the war of Ukraine versus Russia,
She was annoying in the new Matrix movie.
weak and feeble soldiers.
New Matrix movie.
That Matrix movie they made last year.
Oh, the one I never saw.
Tripe.
Last year.
Wasn't it 2 years ago now? I remember he did a
I
review
didn't
on
see
it.
it.
He did a review on it. They were wearing satin jackets.
Yeah. Satin. Instead of like leather, now it's satin.
Satin.
Like Chinese style.
That was
Button
the
up.
Chinese emperors. They come out doing the dance.
Instead of all the cyborg, the squids,
when you-
it's like those dragons, the Chinese dragons. Fireworks going
I
on.
saw that.
The controls of the ship are chopsticks.
I saw a line dance on the weekend. That's right.
The villain's name is Dumpling. Emperor Dumpling!
It's cliche. It's got like a big riding with the Shanghai riding emperor.
We need to refuel the ship. Get the soy sauce.
The fuck? Yeah.
A big Chinese transgender guy. Hello.
Why would he be transgender?
No, I don't know, because they're trying to American
They're
fly.
going to appeal to the Western markets.
Yeah.
All right, go continue.
You just throw anybody dies at the start of the movie.
The first thing,
It's gone from token black to token trans. Every scary movie adopts it. The black guy always survives.
The trans are getting killed. They started a petition, save our trans men. Oh my God.
Trans lives matter.
From movies.
Yeah.
All right, stop. I can't breathe, man. Stop.
Can you imagine they just remake all the scary movies and they replace all of the black, the ones that always get
and shot for
sacrificed.
shot exactly the same.
But with the trans.
You were right there.
So, American Made.
I'm going to sleep well tonight.
What am I doing?
I thought that was a new movie because it was Tom Cruise. I don't get trailers unless they're new that pop up on my algorithm. Next thing I look it up, it's from 2017.
The hell is that?
It's a bottle.
Wait, that's the one where he's
a pilot.
Yeah, I saw that.
I actually liked it. It was a good
Brilliant.
film. Yeah.
Freaking awesome movie.
Yeah.
Is that recent?
No.
5 years.
Yeah, I watched it randomly. Like I was on the
Yeah.
couch, just like one eye, and I'm like, "What the hell?"
I love how he just keeps like stuffing up.
Yeah.
Like it just gets worse for
And
him
I-
and he keeps doubling down.
And I remember thinking at the end of it, I'm like, "Fuck, Tom Cruise is a good actor."
Yeah.
because of all the roles he plays, like a goofy sort of guy that just he's not dumb, but he's not smart.
It's kind of like a cocky guy who just doesn't get enough chance to like show off and stuff. Yeah.
I thought he's annoying me, but he's making me laugh. But this
Yeah.
is Tom Cruise. Like,
Yeah.
you're actually buying the character.
He's like, I mean, other than his Mission Impossible movies, which doesn't really make him act, it's just action movies. You look at his actual acting movies where he's actually doing proper
Vampire.
theater.
Role play, yeah.
And he's a good actor.
He's
man.
good.
Look at his stuff back in the 80s.
I've always liked him, yeah.
early
Born on the
90s,
4th
man.
of July.
Yeah.
That's the one I remember.
Yeah.
What else has he been in?
He's been in a lot.
A Few Good
Been a
Men.
lot. Few Good Men.
Has he won an Oscar?
No.
Really?
Cocktail, Risky Business.
Do you reckon there's a movie that Tom Cruise should have won an
Cocktail.
Oscar for?
For his like peak period, I think yes.
Okay, hang on.
I think he was big enough.
Born on the 4th was big. That's some really good acting in that.
hang on.
What's that one with Jamie Foxx? That was good, but probably not
Collateral.
worthy. Collateral's really
Oh,
good,
yeah,
but probably
Collateral's
not worthy of a
It's not an Oscar. It's not an Oscar role. It's a brilliant
Good
villain
movie,
role.
good watch,
Yeah.
yeah.
He's the best thing about it, but it's not an Oscar role.
Yeah.
There are movies made purely for like best picture, best actor.
Yeah.
Weren't
So,
you
like-
saying that you need to like hit a certain benchmark now?
He
to-
did.
Yeah.
You were saying,
Yeah,
yeah.
no, it's a quota now. You're going to meet.
That's just
So you got, hang on, Tom Cruise movies. So you got Top Gun Maverick, all the Mission Impossibles, Jack Reacher, which is a sick movie.
Yeah, that's good.
Love that
yeah,
movie.
both of them.
The Mummy remake,
Yeah, that flopped.
Edge of Tomorrow.
That was good.
Do you remember in The Outsiders? The Outsiders, based on the book about the gang.
I don't think I've ever
We
seen
read
it.
it. We read the book in like year 7.
I don't think I was paying attention.
We watched the movie as a treat. Everyone's in that movie. It's like a Brat Pack movie. Like Matt Dillon's in it.
he was dealing Pokemon
Kind of.
cards in the back while
Yeah.
we were reading.
Jerry Maguire,
Oh, yeah, that's good.
Risky Business. Do you have any Mission Impossibles he's done?
Like 9
7.
or 10 now.
It's like 7 or something.
Yeah.
Vanilla Sky, Andy's favorite movie. Rain Man.
oh, yeah.
Came in
my mouth.
Relax there.
It's terrible.
In Rain Man.
No, Vanilla Sky.
Dustin Hoffman.
I still remember that one scene. I was sitting there with my mum in the cinema, and she's like, "You came in my mouth," and I'm like,
Do I have to find that scene?
you just slightly turn your mum's like,
All right. Eyes Wide Shut. Did you watch that?
I watched it for jerk off material, but not for entertainment.
You're an idiot. Night and Day.
Night and Day. Oh, that's the one with Cameron Diaz. That's a
Yes.
good one, actually. It's a very similar character to American Made. Like, just cocky confidence man.
Okay. That's news. Let's have a look. War of the Worlds.
I don't remember that.
I watched it, but
I
I
watched it,
don't
I
remember.
don't remember
Yeah.
That's 2005. Fuck. It's nearly 20 years.
Is that the one with Travolta?
No, that's
Yeah, he's one of
That's-
the aliens.
that's fucking no.
I'm like, yeah,
I'm
invading your planet.
Everyone have a listen. Oh my God. All right. American Made. Tropic Thunder.
Judge
with-
Felder, come out of the closet.
Tropic Thunder.
I rolled out my gun. I was just standing here. Okay. The Last Samurai.
That was good.
Still haven't seen it.
Brilliant
Oh,
movie.
what? Dude,
He probably could have won an Oscar for that.
great movie. Holy
film.
shit.
Oscar worthy.
I
reckon,
think so.
Yeah.
Definitely, yeah. Great movie.
Riding Tom Cruise balls here.
This, like, I mean, there's
a
bit of-
passionate movie.
Yeah. There's a little bit of action, but it's not an action film.
It's like, I would say, what, like a drama?
Yeah, it's drama. Hands
Yeah.
down drama.
Okay. Interview with the Vampire.
Oh, one of my all-time favorites.
That's a good movie. I've been meaning to rewatch it.
Yeah,
It's actually
one of my
good.
all-time
I don't think
favorites.
I've ever seen that.
You kidding?
Really?
I don't think I've
It's
ever
got a
seen
sick
Big
cast.
cast, yeah.
Brad
Yeah.
Pitt.
Yep.
We went through this a while ago. Brad Pitt, Antonio Banderas.
Nice Banderas in it.
What's her name?
The one from Spider-Man.
She was young as, yeah.
Yeah. What's the one? Kirsten Dunst.
Kirsten Dunst.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
they were all great.
and
Like,
the
everyone-
reporter and the reporter, the
Oh,
journalist.
yeah.
He's,
Fuck.
what's his name?
He was iconic back then. You don't see him these days.
Yeah. What's his fucking name?
Tobey Maguire.
No. Hang on. I'll get it now. Wait a second. Christian Slater.
Christian Slater,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Dude,
Yeah.
it was a great cast.
But he had a comeback with Mr. Robot, didn't he? Christian Slater?
I like Christian Slater, man.
Yeah, same.
It's cool. Christian Slater is just cool. All right. Cocktail, A Few Good Men, Jack Reacher. Oh, they made another one. Do you know that?
Two.
Yeah.
Yeah, I only saw the first one.
Yeah, see, and then there's a TV show.
What's the second one like?
It's not as good as the first, but it was all right.
Have you seen the TV show?
Yeah, it's crap.
Yeah, it was crap. It's
Okay.
cringe as hell.
He
What's wrong?
comes across as autistic in the TV show.
Yeah, it's weird. It's weird.
He's not autistic.
No.
But the actor playing him, like I know that actor. He's in like the The Gotham, like the
Gotham?
Titans. He's in Titans,
right.
And he plays like one of the superheroes.
Oh, does he?
He was in like not Man of Steel, Smallville. He played like Aquaman.
Oh,
like he's
gee,
always
nice,
played like
okay.
superhero type characters, and he's never had to actually act. Though. So in this, he's acting probably portrays how he is,
It's
but
too cold. It's too.
But I think that's what he's supposed to be.
It's too artificially cold.
And it comes across as autistic, like he's a simple dude.
Okay.
Too simple.
Yeah.
Days of Thunder,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Minority Report.
Yeah.
I love Minority Report.
That's
I still haven't seen that.
Oh!
do it, man. Stop
Alright,
watching Just Shoot Me and watch these.
Well, finish. Just shoot me.
Do you know how excited I was? Dude, I was in that hotel room in Sydney on Friday. I literally got up, had a shower, about to leave, turned the TV on. First episode, fucking Becca. First scene, I'm like, this is brilliant. I'm not going anywhere. Fuck this wedding. I'm telling you. Minority Report. I got to write this down, otherwise I forget. Minority Report. And what was the other one?
Last Samurai. And there was another one.
Wait. No, he said he was going to rewatch Interview with the Vampire.
Interview. That's right. All right, so I'm binge watching Tom this weekend.
One more there.
Uh-huh.
You said it before. Cannibal
Vanilla Sky.
Cristo.
I downloaded it. It's
You
just
still
sitting-
haven't watched it?
No.
I've watched it like 12 times since then.
He's going to purposely leave it on his desktop and tell you every time not opening it.
and just hover the file over
I
the
brought it
delete.
up to Rosebud, man. I got it on my third hard drive. Just plug it in.
The recycling bin in and out. Restore, delete, restore, delete.
All right. Born the 4th of July.
Yeah.
Collateral.
Yeah.
Valkyrie.
That's supposed to be really good.
Rings a bell.
It's the one where he tries to assassinate Hitler.
Oh, okay.
He's like a Nazi officer.
I haven't seen that.
Okay.
You
Oblivion.
haven't seen it,
He's
but
a Nazi officer? I can't picture that.
he's got an eye patch too.
Huh.
Apparently, like a lot of his assassination attempts were from officers within.
Like actual stories.
Yeah, like it's based on a true story. But apparently, a majority of the assassination attempts on Hitler were from within Germany by actual Nazi officers because they just wanted to end. Like they just didn't want him around.
They didn't want the war anymore.
They didn't
man.
want it.
There was a handful of nut bags.
Yeah.
You know, Goebbels, Himmler, whatever. But the rest of them were just like, what are we doing?
Dudes who just wanted, They didn't want a war.
All right. Oblivion. Never seen it. 10 years old.
Doesn't ring a bell.
Hang on, I'll go into it. Oblivion is a sci-fi movie.
Doesn't ring
Jack
a bell.
Harper, which may as well be Jack Reacher. Jesus.
Would you say he's reaching?
I love how it's always like, they never question like Arnie with an Austrian accent living in like the valley with a name like John Matrix. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, that's totally normal.
What a name, John Matrix.
Sick name.
My name is John Doe.
What the hell? I am the party pooper. All right.
Oh, do you know they made a remake? They made a TV show on True Lies,
No.
and it's just like C grade crap.
I was talking about True Lies today with a mate of mine about how good it is.
I was going through Netflix the other night, and I'm just checking out what was on there. Oh no, it was on Prime. Sorry, not Netflix. And
Look,
I
you
saw True
can't-
Lies. I'm like, oh, True Lies.
You
Like,
can't
this
do
is
a show.
TV show.
You can't do a show on True Lies because the whole premise, the whole movie is about the fact that he's hidden this double life from his
Yeah.
wife, and then she finds out.
Yeah. So in this TV show, I was just going from episode to episode, and I'm reading it as like she doesn't know in the first episode, but by the second episode, she's already a spy with him.
So what's the point? Just
Exactly.
do a spy show.
Yeah.
Why use the license?
They're running out. They're running out of ideas.
All right, man. Jack Harper, a drone repairman stationed on Earth that has been ravaged by war with extraterrestrials, questions his identity after rescuing the woman who keeps appearing in his dreams.
I don't think I've seen. I might have seen
That
this,
does not ring a bell at all.
but
Tom
maybe
Cru-
once. And
Jack Reacher goes trans. Like, questions his identity because he keeps seeing a woman.
show us a trailer. Go have a listen. Have a look at a
this will be
trailer for
good.
it. It kind of rings a bell, but it doesn't. I don't know.
This is Michelle, your drone repair woman.
I've seen majority of his
Hey,
movies.
how's it going?
Hey. Oblivion Tom Cruise trailer.
I think Oblivion trailer should suffice.
Well, they could bring up Elder Scrolls, Tim.
My name's
Hey, actually, you're not
Cheryl
wrong.
Reacher.
Let's have a look. Ah!
Oh,
Okay.
Oh, I've seen this. I think I've seen
Right
the trailer.
here.
I haven't seen it, but the image, yeah.
Classic game. 80,000 people on their feet. Seconds left on the clock. So Hubie throws a Hail Mary.
I went in these shackles.
Morgan Freeman.
Morgan Freeman. Really?
Hello, Jack Reacher.
Hello, Jack. You're probably wondering why you're here.
I've been watching you. What are you looking for in those books? Do they bring back old memories?
You're not going in.
We have an unidentified
Don't ask too many questions.
Dude!
They are
I predicted his 2 lines!
ordering you to return to tower.
I don't know how I haven't seen this. This actually looks alright.
Looks alright, yeah.
Looks fun. Looks like a fun movie.
What do you reckon of the Napoleon trailer?
I haven't seen it.
Looks epic.
Saying that or?
No, it looks interesting. Have a look.
You just edit it out. It's fine.
Yeah, if you know, yeah. Just watch it.
This is about us, not about people.
You want me to edit it out or do you want me to leave?
No, I think you should edit it out. We're not going to watch back-to-back trailers with cunts being like, what are they doing?
Just sitting there in silence.
Yeah.
I'm leaving Oblivion.
Well, you what?
I'm leaving Oblivion.
As in what?
That trailer. I'm leaving Oblivion.
Oh, you're leaving it in.
It's Napoleon with an American accent.
I'm the first to admit when I make a mistake.
It looks interesting, but I don't know.
I simply
I'd
never
watch
do.
it for his acting, I'd say. He's so cold, man. Like,
He can do that stuff.
he's so fucking cold. Holy shit.
I like Phoenix.
Yeah.
It's got Gladiator vibes and it doesn't.
Yeah, but I'm hoping Gladiator movie, not Gladiator TV show vibes. Not Gladiator Spartacus vibes.
Spartacus, yeah.
Spartacus was in Gladiator.
Yeah, I know, but I meant
No,
to say,
he's saying the...
I hope it's more Gladiator than Spartacus.
Where it heads.
But all I remember from Spartacus was random people fucking in random scenes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was that movie actually about?
No, it was
That
a
TV show.
What was the show about?
It was about Spartacus.
Yeah, no, but like all I remember, honestly,
It was always sex scenes, yeah.
It was always
It was just
constant,
always, it was
yeah.
just softcore porn the entire time.
There was memes about just constant
the first,
sex.
yeah, because the point was, it's like it's Rome, so it's just debauchery all the time.
what do you know about Napoleon, John?
A little bit. Not,
Yeah.
He's not my strongest.
I think we need a history lesson.
He was born in Corsica.
I know a little bit.
Mind you, in Corsica up until the French-Italian War, he would have been born as an Italian. But because after this war, the land had to be given to France, so he was born as a Frenchman. But technically, it's just like...
Yeah, but Corsica's not France. It's
part of Italy, but
Yeah.
it is owned by France now up until this day. So it's French land, and it's probably like Italian-speaking French people.
okay.
Kind of like, I don't know, like a Cyprus-type situation there, like over a war, and it's got taken over, so it's like half Turkish, half Cypriot. Kind of, that's the best, I don't know. And he was pretty much like it was just like an officer, and he just made his way up, and essentially once the revolution happened, they put him in charge of protecting the palace, and he was the only one willing to fire on the citizens with cannons, with like
Psycho.
with grape shot, like a grape shot thing. Like,
Yeah.
What's grape shot?
that's different types of cannonballs. So basically, they're small and they're in the shape of like grapes. So it's like a grapevine,
Oh, so it's like a massive shotgun.
kind of. But
Shotgun pellets expand.
yeah, but these are all stuck together. So as they come out, it's just basically like a two balls with a chain attached to them, and it's just maximum damage to humans.
Literally shotgun blast.
So that's what they use, like in naval warfare. You would have grape shot. When they would come close, they'd change to grape shot.
Yeah.
So they could take out like rowers and people. And when they were further apart, they'd use bigger cannonballs. So he was the person willing to do that.
Basically, two balls spinning on a chain, and anything in its way is going to be cut in half.
Like a guillotine almost, but
Yeah,
it was
pretty much.
balls, yeah.
With the destruction of
A shotgun.
iron.
Yeah.
Iron.
You know, like heavy
So that
iron.
was that scene as they're running in, and you see him open the cannons onto him, and basically from there he's like he just rose up through the ranks, and in victory after victory. It's not my strongest suit.
So he went
Napoleon.
from like just soldier
just like soldier, officer.
to becoming a general and then moving
Yeah,
up
yeah.
to king.
And an emperor, yeah.
He died on an island in after he got exiled, didn't he?
Yeah, wasn't it, was it Corsica?
No,
Got
I'm
exiled
pretty
to
sure he got
Corsica?
exiled.
Yeah, he did, but I can't remember the island. He got exiled twice and he died the second time.
What year was this? 1700s.
1780, something
So
like that.
as
Not
in,
that long ago.
Not historically. It's like 300 years.
Yeah, it's not that long ago.
Why do I always feel like it was way earlier?
A lot's happened in a short period of time.
Yeah.
Like when you think about the millions and millions of years, like our history is like you go back 250 years and a lot's happened.
Did you see that YouTube video I sent you with like every battle ever fought?
No,
And it's historically recorded.
When did you
send it on? Maybe like 3-4 days, maybe a week ago.
Anything on
days ago?
Instagram, I haven't been
Dude,
seeing.
you're
at the moment.
forgetting.
Not on Insta. It was a YouTube video.
Dude,
Yeah.
I was still in transit a week ago.
No, this is when you got back. Because as soon as I noticed the messages started coming through more, then I sent it through.
Okay.
There's a history teacher who's just like found a video. It's like every recorded battle in human history. And it's as far back as I think.
Haven't they recorded like Carthaginian battles?
Yeah, but Carthage is only like 400 BC.
Only for. Sorry, we're talking about John here. Yeah.
Like,
this 400 BC.
Get with the scriptures.
That was 101
It get-
history. Come on.
it goes, no, like
Please.
it goes as like recorded battles and it goes as far back as I think is like 1500 to 2000 BC.
What's the earliest recorded battle?
Well, those are recorded. I don't know what they are. They pop up in like
You know, we're
like
still
Syria.
We're still
and
going
kind
through
of like
the Tom Cruise
Egypt and stuff
filmography
like
here.
that.
Oh, you haven't finished.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
I actually need a movie for tonight to watch. So
Okay.
I'd like to finish the list.
Let's keep going then.
Oh no, we'll finish this point.
All right, recorded battles. I'll use my other phone.
No, and just as time progresses, you just see get more white dots popping up, and then there's a list of which countries have been in the most wars. And for like probably the first up until probably the 1400s, the one at the like the highest was Rome. Like it was seen at like 300 like battles. But then all of a sudden you see like France and Spain and England just popping up out of nowhere. And then you got like, I think the two highest ones was France and the UK. And they were sitting at like 1,200 battles each.
Yeah. I mean, if you consider how many Independence Days there are across the world. Like, you just look at any country's Independence Day and tell me who they got independence from.
Yeah.
Guaranteed it's France or fucking...
It's kind of funny that
But
they
a lot of it, yeah, go.
It's kind of funny that they have that many battles and still couldn't even come close to the damage that Genghis Khan could do in one.
I know, yeah.
Genghis Khan just pillaged.
But the thing is, a lot of these battles are between the UK and France. 100 Years Wars
Just
and
fighting
all
each
these
other.
theyings, yeah.
They're bordering each other. Just, shitty neighbours.
You
know?
will give us croissant.
You know why?
Not
Pete?
my land!
Not mine. You know why, though? It's because of the 100 Years War.
What about the 100 Years War?
Well, because that was a fight over who rules England.
England.
Yeah, but the England was... The English...
I'm just trolling him at this point.
The
They took it
English monarchy
seriously.
was French.
He pulls a map out. Let me tell you why you're wrong.
The English monarchy was French, yeah. They originated from France.
I know.
Yeah.
He gets what are those? You know how on the seas they have those pen things.
Oh, the
that-
pendulum things.
they're attached to the circumference thing. Pulls one of those out.
Figure out the latitude and longitude. Just mapping Napoleon's battles.
But it's interesting.
Give us the details.
Essentially, the whole world just becomes like all these white dots.
That's what it is.
But you don't see anything in Africa because there's like no recorded history there for a long time.
Surely they were fighting each other at some point.
Yeah, but there's just nothing recorded. So up until probably only once, like kind of like Persia and that start moving in, you know, into the North Africa. There's nothing there for the like the first 1,000
Selling their
years.
carpets.
Yeah.
Carpet says.
Cooking.
You're fucking wrong. You're wrong. I'm just picturing Marrakesh right now and like all the dudes selling shit. Interestingly,
Were there carpets?
yeah, they were.
Yeah.
Do you know what I did say?
So he wasn't lying.
This is probably I actually thought, when this happened, I actually thought of you guys. I thought you cunts would laugh. If you were here, you would have died. I'm walking through Marrakesh, like through the main market hub, like the square, nighttime. And it's exactly how you think, like smell of spices, people peddling fruits, cunts with like snake.
Kakalish.
Yeah, snake charmers, you know, with cobras, people selling fake sunnies.
Was it literally dudes with cobras?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
And they're playing the, like
bad.
There was one dude that walked through the crowd. He looked Chinese.
Yeah.
He looked Chinese. And he had like he had like the bowl chop haircut, the glasses,
man.
like the white shirt with like short sleeves, slacks. And I'm like, the one Chinese guy in the entire of Morocco looks like a computer programmer. It was like Frank Grimes.
Shirt pocket, pen in it.
I couldn't stop laughing, man. It was so fucked. All right, hang on. All right, the first recorded battle, the Battle of Megiddo or Megiddo. I don't know. Megiddo. I
It's
think.
Megatron, fool!
Why? Autobots. Decepticons. All right. 15th century BC. It was fought under Egyptian forces under the command of Pharaoh Thutmose III.
Fighting the Syrians?
A large rebellious coalition of Canaanite vassal states led by the king of Kadesh. It was the first battle to have been recorded in what has been accepted as relatively reliable detail.
Yeah.
Yeah, and there's another one with Sumerians in 2450 BC. The largest battle was the Battle of Marathon, the Battle of Thermopylae, and the Battle of Salamis.
It's because the Persians brought like 1 billion people to it.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
Greek-Persian wars between 499 and 449.
I thought it would have seriously been like the Three Kingdoms one, the Red Cliff one, where it's like the Million Man Fleet. But then with the old historical stuff, you have to take their numbers with a grain of salt because they're known for like exaggerating. Certain cultures exaggerate the numbers.
As in Chinese cultures.
Chinese.
You don't want to say it, but...
Well, a lot. Chinese, Greek, Roman, a lot of Egyptian. A lot of them just... They just fudge the numbers to make it sound like more than it was.
There was 1 billion fighters. Your cousin...
No shit, 1 billion.
Your cousin Jimmy was by himself.
And he had a single dagger. He held that hill the entire time.
He just finished the beer.
He had a loaf of bread. 1 billion.
What was on the bread? Some fairy... what was it? The fairy bread.
The hundreds of thousands.
Hundreds of thousands.
And those hundreds of thousands are representatives of all the soldiers he killed in the first week. Thought you said it was 1 billion. Shut your mouth. Fuck me, man. I always wonder about that, like how we're going to be looked back at, like in 200 years. We'll be forgotten, like 100%. But just the general... Like,
It'll be World War II.
in Vietnam.
Nothing happened for 200 years. The Enlightenment.
What?
The singularity, and that's it.
The singularity.
Yeah.
Such a dickhead.
What?
Nothing. I find it fascinating, man. Like, you look back at, we just watched a trailer for Napoleon. We're talking about wars from 15th century BC. And now we're talking about plastics that are going to outlive us. You know what I mean? At what point will historical record just cease to exist?
When mankind ceased to exist.
I know, but do you reckon it'll be...
Oh, not necessarily. It could be when taking of history, the selection of history, then might...
Alternative facts.
Exactly.
What do you want to say, John?
Alternative facts.
Well,
literally it.
Yeah, well, that basically...
We'll be led to believe... 400 years from now, we'll be led to believe that the WNBA was the dominant force of sports entertainment.
Yeah.
Yeah? And The Rock is still wrestling.
They deleted all the highlights, though.
Yeah,
Just to be sure.
No reels, just championships. It's just what?
The Rock is still wrestling. He's like 80 years old, still wrestling. Can you smell? No, I can't smell anymore.
Yeah. It'll be 400 years on, but The Rock will be 80. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
No, but do you reckon
Someone's
at this
going to
point...
walk in to raise his eyebrow.
They got to draw it
He's
up.
looking into the screen and his hand comes across.
All right, but think about it like this. At the rate, okay, at the rate of self-destruction that humankind is actually like focusing on right now, do you reckon we're more likely to wipe ourselves out, or it'll be like a mass extinction event, like a meteor or something like that?
I think the former.
You reckon it'll just be nukes? Dude, how close are we to nukes?
I think we'll just wipe ourselves
Kim Jong fucking, what's his name, is sending...
We'll probably wipe ourselves out, but humans are parasites as well. They'll crawl under any nook to survive. They've done that
I
already.
mean, we would do it, let's be honest.
Yeah. We'll be under this table.
It's solid oak. Survive anything.
Hug me, Dim, hug me.
Get away from me.
Fuck off!
We're either going to hug each other to survive this nuclear winter, Dim, or we're going to die of like frostbite and that.
I'll be outside.
I'll be the first one to say, "Hey guys, we got to get naked. We got to get naked. Stay warm."
I'm standing
Skin
there.
on skin, baby.
I'm out there just seeing meteors falling. I turn around, he's already in his jocks.
Come here.
Taking his boots off. What are you doing?
We're going to survive.
Dude, a nuclear winter. Fuck. That is so grim, man. But to be fair, fucking the North Koreans are sending missiles right now over like every fucking, they're testing shit into the Japanese Sea or whatever it is. Is that a serious threat?
I seriously wonder about their, not foresight? Like thinking ahead abilities?
Yeah.
Hindsight.
Hindsight.
Foresight.
No,
looking ahead.
foresight.
Like seriously, how far do they think they're going to get? All right, you get a nuke, fair enough, okay. You invented a nuke. All right, you're on board with everyone else. What are you going to do with that nuke? Does he seriously think he's just going to drop it on like Seoul and then he's just going to exist?
Yeah.
He does that.
But they're that deluded.
Does he think his godly powers are going to keep the
Yes.
following nuke up in the sky?
I think it's more the intimidation and threat of having one than using it itself. For most people, anyway.
Well, most people have that mutual destruction agreement. Like, well, we won't use it because we know we will die, just like you'll die.
Yeah.
So that's that mutual agreement that we won't use it.
Yeah, at some point in like the 80s or whenever it was, after Chernobyl, they were like, yeah, we can't keep doing this.
Yeah.
Because like people will literally just get extinct. Do you think Kim Jong-un gives a shit about
No, I mean,
all
he's
agreements?
heavily disconnected from the real world. That's the thing.
Dude, the whole government is literally, who said it? Was it, what was it?
It's a massive K-pop.
No, was it Richard Dawkins? No, it wasn't Dawkins. It was Christopher Hitchens. He said, when you go to North Korea, it's like a theocracy. You know what I mean? A necracy and a theocracy. As in, the country's run by dead people.
Yeah.
The grandfather, the father, they're held in highest regard. They're gods. Immortals. And they're the leaders. Like, are you that deluded? They are. They see the relatives
Well,
and
the people are
lineage.
brainwashed.
Yeah. So, of course he thinks he's indestructible because he's convincing his people that North Korea are the biggest country in the world and they've won the most accolades and got the strongest armies and blah, blah, blah.
That's what happens, though, when you don't allow people to see the world. Like, they don't know what exists outside of North Korea, which is really sad, but they don't know any better. They think that they're the dominant force.
I had a video pop up on YouTube and it was North Korean support to like cheerleaders.
Yeah.
And it was at some Olympics. I think it was a match. I think it was where North Korea and South Korea were together and it was a joint squad. And the North Korean cheer squad are there. And I'm thinking, like, just the way they're moving, like no cheer team would even be doing that nowadays. And you can just see it, like they've been drilled so hard that if they don't, they'll probably end up dead.
Yeah. I don't know. That's depressing. We'll finish off these Tom Cruise
I've got something
movies.
more depressing if you want to hear it.
Why not?
Okay.
More
I
depressing than Tom
found
Cruise?
some bump on my ass cheek.
Another one.
No,
You're going to go see a butt doctor.
A butt doctor.
They're called proctologists.
Excuse me, sir. Did you wipe before you came into this?
You can wipe.
You just finished a bad burrito in the service station.
Wipe what?
Me nose.
Do I have a boogie?
Boogie.
What is wrong with you? You'd think after 5 weeks it would have come to my senses and just like voided this whole
I've been
thing.
building it up. I need a.
You fucking
I'm
idiot.
holding back.
I love your
Idiot.
message.
Do you know-
What's
do you know-
that for a podcast?
You know, earlier I wanted to do this and be like, "Hey, Dim, how did you?" When we were talking about the FIFA, well, I wanted to be like, "Hey, Dim, how did you write those letters on your?"
What? Hustle? What are you doing?
Scratching.
Can you stop? It's so disgusting. Continue with your depressing story.
Oh no, it's not depressing. I just saw
Sure
something.
it is.
Something that's
It's probably
popped up.
cheerful compared to what I just said.
Okay, so what do you think about?
Nothing.
As we get into that point of the night, we're losing it.
Yeah. It's getting late, man. I'm hungry.
So, organ donation
the
is
sheets.
generally you have to opt in if you want to donate
organ
organs.
donor. Yeah.
You literally
actually
have to opt
sign.
in.
Apparently, there's a country dabbling with the idea of you have to. It's called presumed consent organ donation.
What?
So if you die,
They
they just take your organs.
Oh, very good.
Yeah.
What country's that?
I won't bring it up, but that's okay.
All right, tell us after.
I'll tell you later. But essentially, it's like presumed. So you actually
It's
have
Australia.
You
He's
have-
like, we're all fucked.
you have to opt out of it basically instead of opting in for it. So
They
take
automatically
your,
put
So
you.
how do you opt out of it?
Well, you have to have it on like your driver's license
It's
or
like
something.
Centrelink. You got to go there. No one does it.
It's like trying to cancel your gym membership. Like they keep stonewalling
Yeah,
you,
we're gonna
avoiding your phone calls, have you on hold.
You see,
for
it's
5 hours.
actually going to the end of the month, so you'll have to come back then, and then just make sure.
There's basically
Sean's like, I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, presumed organ consent. So if
So
you
now-
die or something happens to you, they just take it on the assumption that
So
you
basically, you have a kid. Your kid needs an organ. They're on the transplant list. They're waiting. So you're going to now go out and kill a bunch of people and hope that one of those lands on your kid.
wasn't on the hasn't opted out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, great.
That's ridiculous. No one would ever think like that.
You, my friend, are a very sheltered human being because the world is fucked.
Nah, that wouldn't even work.
What do you mean it wouldn't work?
You're assuming that you're killing the. Not every organ can be
Wouldn't that
donated.
water down the pool though of like organ donation? Because if you want to donate, don't you have to like meet criteria?
It depends what
And
you
there's
it depends what you're donating.
You got to be compatible.
Yeah, but like you can't drink and you can't do this and you
No,
can't
that's
do
not
that.
true.
I think they'll probably test
There's
the
things.
quality
Okay,
of.
look, if you die of cirrhosis of the liver, you're not going to be
There's
donating.
a fresh liver, people.
You're
It's
not
got
gonna
all
be-
these holes in it,
Yeah.
sponge-like.
You're not going to be donating a liver. What you can donate is like your corneas or your cataracts in your eyes. Mm-hmm. Give eyes to fucking blind kids.
Big juicy brain.
You can't donate a brain.
Yet.
You can only donate a brain to science.
And for dinner.
I like mine medium rare.
I'm calling it. You guys are both clearly deranged.
Tom Cruise.
Tom Cruise, yeah, Tom Cruise.
We haven't finished on this organ thing.
And that's it basically. Is
No,
that was it?
okay, well, then you've made a point. You've made a statement.
That's not the same. I'm just saying this is...
Yeah, as a matter of affairs, so I asked the question, would you have a problem with your organs being donated once you were passed on?
Yes,
Why?
because they're mine.
Not anymore.
He's the one that started today's episode about talking about community, yeah? Yeah? We were talking about...
What happens if your neighbour?
We were talking about fuck the people in the CBD charging $8 a coffee, and you fire up with, but what about a sense of community and getting behind someone, blah, blah, blah. Would you donate your organs
Once
after
I'm
you were
dead,
dead?
I couldn't care
No.
less about...
Why not? They're mine.
They're mine. As soon as I'm dead, Dim,
All right, Mr.
all bets are
Burns.
up. I couldn't care about anybody or anything.
Those lazy assholes working from home when they can go into the office. They're mine.
They're mine.
There's Mr. Sense of...
Isn't anything private anymore? No sense of ownership anymore at all. You can't just have anything anymore.
Mr. Community over here. What?
The face of all community watch. You know the logo with the faces. It's John.
Would you donate your organs? No. Why not? They're mine.
Mine.
You're dead.
John, as the chairman of the Community Watch, what would you do to make this community a better place? Well, not donate my organs.
I'd like the record to show that I've opted out of donating my
opted out.
organs.
Make
He's got a tattoo. Do not donate.
do not touch. And then you go to the back, they turn you around, and there's like the eyes with the, like.
In verboten, nine. Like
Every language.
Every language.
Okay. So you wouldn't donate your organs because they're yours.
Yeah.
Would you donate your organs?
Yeah, I'd be okay with it.
Assuming...
I don't think anyone wants mine, but I'd be okay with it.
What do you mean? Well, your keto fucking diet isn't helping.
Probably.
Nah, they can take whatever they want.
Yeah.
It's all worthless.
I want to be cremated at some, when the time comes. So they can take whatever they want and throw the rest in the bin.
It's like
Right, the
giblets.
rest in
Like giblets in the bin.
Tim, we have your friend's remains. You want to do with them? Bin it. Now just walk out. Just drop it in the bin with some macas.
Conk.
Yeah,
Put it with the rest.
you do just like a brown paper bag. You bloke. Just keep walking. Such a dickhead. Doesn't that go against your sense of community? Knowing that a kid could get someone's kidneys? Like your kidneys.
Would they
theoretically.
use adult kidneys on your kid's kidney?
Of course they could.
Probably.
I don't know.
They're turning fucking Bruce Jenner into Caitlyn Jenner, man. You tell me they can't put a
Yeah,
kidney?
but that's early pioneer medical stuff. You see what Bruce Jenner looks like? He's like the mummy.
Joe Rogan was right when he said, if that's beautiful, then what am I going to tell my kid when they look at a rose or a stream?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That was a good stand-up.
Yeah.
That 70% of it was pretty decent.
If that is beautiful, like I'd have to say, Kurt Cobain post the accident would probably be like an okay.
No,
It's exotic.
It's exotic.
And
well,
a quiet taste,
in the
but
same
exotic.
way,
It's brave.
in the same way that FIFA 23 is full of, professional athletes playing highly skilled
Physique
sport.
73.
It's a new makeup he's trialing. It's called Lead Belcher.
Lead Belcher. It's independent and brave. Can you stop? Really?
He just sets it up, man. What do you want me to do?
I believe all the low-hanging fruit has been picked.
Oh, there's more.
We're not...
We haven't even touched these.
I hate listening back because I know we're not misogynists. We're not pricks. But it's just funny.
It's just jokes, man.
It's
It's just setting up
jokes.
jokes.
This is jokes, baby.
We're all
It's just
laughing.
jokes, baby.
We're all laughing. We just deserve the world.
All right. Let's... You're such a cunt.
Fucking bitch.
You're such a dickhead. All right. Let's finish off these movies.
Oh, yeah, the movies.
Yeah. Last movies, and then we're going to call it a night. Okay. All right. So, Oblivion 2013.
That kind of piques my interest.
I'm going to watch it.
Yeah.
I want to watch it.
It kind of looks like a futuristic Demolition Man. Kind of.
Sort of. All right. Legend 1985. Never heard of it.
What's that one? Don't know that one.
Young Guns. Good
Oh,
movie.
yeah.
Oh, yeah. Young Gun's
yeah.
great.
I actually forgot it was in that.
Yeah,
I thought it was in that too.
Emilio Estevez is the first one that I think of.
Yeah, straight away all the time.
Yeah. Rock of Ages. I watched that. That was
Oh,
fun.
I
yeah,
haven't
yeah,
seen that. Yeah.
Musical, but it was a good movie.
It's a good movie, yeah.
Endless Love. And that's got Richard Kiley and Brooke Shields on the front, which is weird. The Firm, 1993.
Yeah, that's that lawyer one.
Good movie.
Don't remember that.
All right. Magnolia,
It's like when
1999.
all those lawyer movies were coming out in the 90s to
Yeah, yeah,
like
yeah.
80s, 90s to kind of early 2000s.
Yeah. Magnolia.
I don't know that one.
No idea what
Oh.
that is. Far and Away.
That's good. That's with Nicole Kidman,
Really?
Gene Hackman. Yeah. They're Irish. They go to America for the American dream.
Right. Okay. All the Right Moves, 1983. He's young as fucking that.
I'm going to go watch that now.
I don't remember that.
Color of Money. Tell me you've seen that. I watched that about a year or two ago.
You have to jog my
Pool.
memory.
He's a pool hustler.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the same character as what's his name that was in it? Paul Newman. It's like part 2 to the Hustlers movie. Taps. No idea what that is.
Is that a
Military
military one? Yeah.
movie. Yeah, what's it about?
I don't know. I just know the name.
What year was that?
81.
Yeah, 80
Oh,
something.
shit.
Yeah, hang on, drama.
Fuck, man, he's been acting for 40 years.
Dude's like 60 something, isn't he?
That's crazy.
So, Bunker Hill Military Academy has been targeted by real estate developers for demolition. Students outraged at the thought of the school being turned into condominiums vow to fight back. Okay.
Sounds a bit like a Nerds movie.
It sounds like,
Sounds like Toy Soldiers or something.
yeah, Toy Soldiers is the one I was thinking of.
Yeah.
Is he gold member? Is he?
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he is too. Yeah, he is.
Is he a dude with a hook or something? No.
Yeah, I think he is. He's like this weird... Oh, no, not the Hook. I don't think he's the Hook guy. But he's an unexpected appearance in one of the villains, I'm pretty sure.
Okay. Lions for Lambs, Meryl Streep, Redford, and Cruz. Going Clear, Scientology.
A documentary.
Yeah. He's in The Big Short. I actually forgot that he was in The Big
Oh,
Short.
yeah.
Is he in The Big Short? I don't remember him.
He must be like a... what do you call him? Background character.
Yeah, I don't know. The Others,
Jesus.
Losing It, which is 83, and Cocktails and Dreams. Yeah, that's it.
Not as long as I thought.
Unless there's more, but that's all I found on this one. feel like he's done more.
Maybe those are his most notable movies.
Hang on. If I go to Wikipedia.
Well, like 60% of them are Mission Impossible. Am I wrong?
Nah, man.
It's possible.
I wouldn't say that many. Calm down.
No, not 60%. Yeah, not 60%. Seven of them. 7 to 9 of them.
All right, Risky Business. We didn't even name that. All the Right Moves,
Yeah.
Legend, Top Gun.
I think that's probably going to be like his...
Hang on, wait. This is his Wikipedia page. I'm seeing the... Oh, Vanilla Sky. We didn't even mention that.
you
we did.
Yeah.
Did I?
Yeah.
Okay.
What page were you looking at before?
Just a Google search. Like, when it brings up the
Oh,
short list.
IMDb, man.
Yeah, Wikipedia's got the same list. But there's a lot of movies here where he's just a producer. Like Elizabethtown.
Right.
Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Tropic Thunder I mentioned. No, it's actually...
Oh, shit. He was actually awesome in Tropic Thunder. I loved him.
Yeah, the producer.
Yeah.
Jewish producer.
So good.
Yeah, dude, Mission Impossible, the one that's coming out, is part 1 and 2. One coming out next year. Fucking hell. This guy's going to be doing movies for the rest of his life, man.
I want to watch Tropic Thunder now.
I haven't seen it since
A
it
long
came
time,
out, pretty
yeah.
much. All right, I'm done. What time is it?
Got a chicken pad thai waiting for me.
Pad Thai.
Chicken pad thai
Uh-huh.
from River Kwai.
You really are soaking up the holiday mode
Oh, yeah. Pina coladas every night.
by himself. Just mixing drinks.
Yeah. Do my own little cocktail. Oh.
No, you don't have the patience for
No,
that.
it's-
Pause it straight down. and sing.
Just straight up.
I was going to say, how long are you going to be in Rosebud for?
I'm going back up tomorrow, and I'm coming back probably Thursday or Friday because I've got an engagement to follow next Saturday. And then it bucks the Sunday as well.
Wait,
it does an engagement, and then it bucks the night after.
Why?
Because then they get married in like another 3 weeks.
Why?
Exactly.
Who are these people?
Hmm.
I was going to say, are you going to be in Rosebud?
Yeah.
For the whole next week?
Yeah.
I might be down that way for
Yeah.
work.
Come down if you want.
Yeah, maybe we'll do lunch. I've been looking for an excuse to go. I've got clients to see like along the peninsula, and this is like might be optimal time to actually.
Yeah, I'll be up there. I'm just going to be up there the whole week on my own.
I was going to say, what were we trying to play the other day? You bought a game. Was it a wrestling game? Did you end up buying a new SmackDown?
Yeah.
Is it any good?
It's all right, actually.
Yeah.
I've been really looking into wrestling lately, like just been hitting hard the trailers and just the highlights and all that. Apparently, WWE is in a really good spot at the moment. I question that. I'm very like me. I'm very I suspect it a lot. Apparently, there's just some really good wrestlers now, and just
I have my doubts.
yeah, so do I.
From what I see online,
I haven't sat through like a whole show
From
yet.
what I see online, I seriously question that.
So Rey Mysterio's son is a wrestler now.
Yeah, I know.
And they've got like this whole thing going with him and this Aussie chick who's really big now. She's really kicked off, Rhea Ripley.
It just looks too fake now.
Yeah.
Like they used to at least slap each other.
Contact was
There
made.
was contact.
I mean, there still is.
Nah, there isn't, man. It's just too much. Like,
I think they've gone more about the stories than the actual action
if I
now.
wanted to
South
watch-
Park did it a long time ago, nailed it, and it's never changed since, which is like the whole thing was theatre.
Yeah.
The whole episode was theatre. There was
I've
barely
got
any
no
wrestling.
problem with them pitching it as sports entertainment. I've got no problem with them creating the dramas and the storylines and having it like a soap opera with fighting. No problem. But I'm not interested anymore.
Yeah, I'm not either.
know what I mean?
I just kind of.
Watching grown men buy into the narrative is just like, calm down, bro.
Well, I'm not. Yeah, well, I know.
No, like when you see the crowd,
Yeah.
and they're all these typical mulleted rednecks with NWO t-shirts on, like screaming at a wrestler, like, dude, it's staged. It's not even an athlete like you're watching a sport anymore.
Yeah.
It's staged.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
it always has been.
Yeah.
But it's just kind of, it is kind of entertaining, but I won't watch, I don't think I'd ever watch a whole show again. But like, it's just really theatrical now in the sense where it's pretty big. Like, the crowds are back. They used to have really empty arenas, now they're back.
I don't know.
See, it's a turn off for me. I'd rather just see the sports side of it, the endurance side of it, the strength side of it, all
Yeah.
that stuff that was really cool to see instead of like I don't care about this. I'm not watching it for story. I don't watch the soccer for a fucking story. I don't watch the AFL for a story.
I know.
It's a sport.
Yeah.
You don't even watch the WNBA.
You don't go into UFC being like, he cheated on his girlfriend.
Oh, yeah, no. More so, yeah, I know what you mean.
What are we doing here?
Fight.
Punch him. Punch him.
Done.
Hold up.